Our next guest has 298,044 followers. But I think she's had it up and running a little bit longer.
She's had it up and running and gets a little more national exposure than do we.
All right, well, let's get it. Tonight, she's going to be at Mad River in Manayunk. They got a big party that's going on. And let's get her on the line. She's going to be doing some judging stuff tonight. Please welcome Sammi Sweetheart Giancola to our show. Hello, Sammi. How you doing?
Good. How are you?
We are wonderful. Are you in Philly yet? Or are you coming in later on today?
No, I'll be in there later on.
Okay. Where you coming from? Where are you calling from today?
Jersey.
Hazlitt?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
You know what? We were having a discussion earlier. Now, some of us on our show watch your show. Some of us don't, so we're not totally familiar with everything on it. But are you the only cast member on the Jersey Shore that is legitimately from New Jersey?
No, Tina, the new girl, is from Jersey.
Oh, okay,
right.
but
She doesn't count.
She doesn't count.
She honestly, she doesn't count. She counts less this year than Angelina did in Miami.
Oh no, we love Tina more than ever Angelina.
Yeah, she was annoying. I'm interested to see this new girl. I've DVR'd it. I watched the first episode. Wait, how many? Was there 2 cases?
No,
so
I think there's been like 3 or 4.
Okay, I
can't
think I
even
watched
keep
the
up.
first 2. But how are you getting along with her, Sammi, this new girl?
You're starting to see now through everything that we are getting along. So
Yeah,
in the beginning it was rough.
Yeah, it's so funny to just see how the girls interact on that show as opposed to the guys, because the guys have not had any like blow ups or anything like that, and then this Dina girl comes in and it just seemed like she was trying so hard to, I don't even know, to be somebody or be something. You know what I mean? And it was like kind of annoying to me as a viewer.
Just imagine, though, coming in as a new girl, and, we're a family already. We've been living together. This would be our 3rd time living together. So just imagine being a new girl and coming into it. It's kind of like you're into it right off the bat. And I wasn't a fan right off the bat, so she had a difficult time.
I did feel bad for you when they brought her in, and you were holed up in that room, although that was kind of a dick move of you guys to take the 3-bedroom room. But I did. It was. Come on.
It was the nicest room, and I honestly did not at the time want to live right across the hall from JWoww. You know what I mean?
Yeah, no, and I can't stand that girl. I don't know what my problem is with her.
Like her.
People love her, and
I do.
I just don't, because she. I don't know, Press. Preston doesn't watch the show. He's the host of the show here,
Right.
Sammi. So I really do need to back off and let you handle this interview.
No, I'm checking this out. This is for those who follow the show.
Yeah, there's just the Snooki's just sort of a follower, and so that's why she's so friendly with JWoww and these other people. But she's the leader, and she tries to rule with an iron fist, and she just bugs the hell out of me. I don't know if you guys eventually have a turnaround at the end of the season, but when you made her flinch was so funny in the very first episode.
You sound like a 14-year-old girl talking now.
Steve, it's so funny because Sammi and JWoww, they get face to face, and Sammi lunges at her like she's gonna punch her, and
she was all
and she was all
like-
and then JWoww was all but JWoww flinched so bad, and it was just so funny, and I think she was so embarrassed from flinching that she hit you with the right cross.
Sammi, do you find it? Do you find it funny, these full-grown adults acting like a teenager talking to you?
And I just feel like it's funny because I never fought anybody in my entire life. So coming into Miami with JWoww, somebody who fights me all the time, that was my first fight ever. But I think it's gross that people fight. I really don't like to fight at all. So I think things happen. I look back and I find it funny now, watching. I'm like, oh my God, I can't believe that happened. But nobody ever likes to fight.
Sure, but it's got to blow you away. Preston's point being that you have people who are all over the age group, like Casey.
I'm a 35-year-old
who's talking like he's a 15-year-old girl.
I've got 3 kids.
Getting caught up in your fight. Let me ask you, is the natural progression here as the show continues, and it's huge, it keeps getting bigger and bigger, that that the producers, and we hear this all the time, the producers step in and sort of try to incite fights and sort of try to get things going and create dynamics that result in good on-air stuff. Is that what you guys are seeing, or do you guys not respond to that?
I mean, I think we just we roll with the punches. This is what we did, when we were filming and whatever. And I think this is us. You know what I mean? So this is just, we're accustomed to it. We're comfortable to it.
All right. So the producers aren't coming up with they aren't saying, all right, do this, fight her. Yeah, be a bitch to her.
No.
Okay.
This is all real. Everything's extremely real.
All right.
Well, I want to ask you about your life off of Jersey Shore versus your life on Jersey Shore. When you're not in the house, when you're not filming the TV show, do you live by yourself? Are you a fairly independent person? Because when you're doing the TV show, you're a member of a cast. You're obviously being filmed the whole time. It's got to provide stark differences between the two.
I mean, I'm definitely an independent person, but I live close to my family and everything like that. So the show, it's just a part of my life that's like an exception. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that makes sense. I mean, I have to ask. I know you have the perfume out, which is dangerous. Right, Snooki had her book out, which apparently is skyrocketed to number 561 on the Amazon list. I assume you hope better things for the perfume, right? Did you work on this? Is it just did they kind of put something together and come to you and say, can we market this, or did you actively participate in the creation of it?
See, this is something that I'm actually very excited for because I've been kind of sitting back and holding back and waiting for the opportunity to come out with this perfume. I haven't really had anything else out like Snooki and Mike and everybody else. So I'm extremely excited to, launch my perfume called Dangerous. It's dangerously sweet, just like me. It'll be launched in spring and fall. Right now, we just have a limited supply available pretty much for Valentine's Day online at dangerousperfume.com or at my website, sammysweetheart.com.
Now,
I mean, it's just something that I'm just really, really excited and proud of, and I've been working on for a long time.
That's cool. Would it be weird though? Well, so you say, I know people say this all the time that this perfume captures the essence of me and so on and so forth. Are you really that good with sense that you can?
Like, do you wear it?
Yeah.
Would you wear your own perfume?
Would you wear your own perfume?
I wear it every day.
Really?
I absolutely love it.
All right.
I love it.
How would you describe it, Sammy?
It's more like an almond, vanilla, lemony, not lemony, almond, vanilla. I mean, it's like bubble gum. You're gonna love it. I hate to say
almond
but
vanilla
you're
bubble
gonna love
gum.
it.
It's like almond vanilla
so
bubble
good.
gum.
So it's like
It
more on the
smells so good.
sweet side. You know what? I do love women's scents, so I will.
Casey's wearing it right now.
No,
Yeah.
I don't like to wear it. I don't like to wear it. No, but you know what?
Cologne coming out there's going to be men's cologne that will be launched in the fall. as well.
You are going to have a men's cologne?
Yes.
Okay. Dangerous for men, right?
Yeah.
And I mean, it's at a great price. It's only $21 on my website right now.
All right, $21 for the for your current perfume, and then for the guys, that'll smell like.
It'll be launched in fall.
And what'll that smell like?
We're working on it right now.
Okay.
Okay.
All right. You know what I do when I see a pretty woman and she walks past me? There's usually like there's a split second.
You jump on
after
her back.
Stop and let me finish. She walks by, and then like a split second after she walks by, like a waft of
scent
comes by.
Yes,
scent of a
always.
woman.
Yeah. So I just want to see if she either farted or if she smells nice or something.
You want to see she's wearing Dangerous?
Yeah,
That's right.
Exactly.
All right, so you are at Mad River tonight, and I think you're going to be a judge. I guess they're having a bikini contest.
Okay.
It also says the blowout.
She doesn't even know.
Let's trust us. It's going to be awesome.
Honestly, Sammy, tell me the truth. If the events are set up through your promotions people and they just say you're going to be at this place tonight and you just show up and then you eventually figure out what's going on, right?
No, I know where I'm going. I believe I'm going somewhere, so I'm excited to be at Mad River tonight.
Okay. Well, that we know. And Mad River's a great place.
There's also the blowout haircut competition at Mad River tonight.
Oh, interesting.
Exactly.
That's a.
And then there's this touchdown catching contest that you guys are going to judge as well. I don't know if you knew about that. All right.
No, I guess it's
like
not. That's okay though.
That's great. When people come out to see you, what kind of interactivity can they get with you at events? I would imagine you're very popular, and sometimes it's got to be difficult to be able to spend some time with fans of the show.
It's extremely difficult, but I like anybody who wants to take pictures more than welcome. As long as we have it, orderly and out of control, I'm more than welcome to interact with the fans.
Okay.
Oily and out of control.
Orderly.
Oh,
Orderly.
I thought you said oily.
Yeah.
Well, maybe she might have. I don't know.
I don't know.
There's probably a lot of that too.
Yeah.
Sammy, are you and Ron still together by any chance?
You're gonna have to wait and see.
Wait, what did she say?
You have to wait and see on the
You
show.
have to wait and see. Okay, because you never know. The summer's been over for a little while, and a lot can happen between August and now. I hope for your sake that you're not. You know, he seems like a nice guy, but I wouldn't want him dating my sister.
He's a great guy. He really is.
I like them together.
Really?
Yeah, we'll see. We'll watch, Casey.
All right.
Me and Kathy watch. We love it. And Snooki, what does she look like from the top down? Because they never like really show her to, you know.
By the way, we're going to offer a transcript of this interview from Merkle Press.
I'm just wondering if she actually has a decent body, because every shot you see, she just
Cut it up a little?
Yeah, they cut it up a little bit, and you can't really tell. And she was getting out of the hot tub a couple of episodes ago with a bathing suit on, and I was like, all right, it looks like she actually has a pretty decent body. Would you say that, Sammy?
Of course, you know, she's small and petite. And, you know, TV, I feel like, always adds 10 pounds.
Oh, it's adding a lot more.
Yeah, how many TVs does she eat?
Oh, stop it.
What?
I thought you liked Snooki.
I do.
Oh, all right.
I was just asking a question.
All right. Well, what do you think? Sammy's going to throw her friend under the bus? You know, that's not going to happen.
Oh, did you see? Oh, you didn't
no.
watch last week, Press, where Snooki and Dina
Made her flinch.
Yeah. And by the way, you were calling them little meatballs, and so I think they've adopted that now, and they're calling themselves meatballs.
Oh, yeah.
Who?
These Snooki and Dina. So Sammy was calling Snooki and Dina these tiny little meat. Oh, Press, you got to watch the show, man. You are so out.
Well, I tell you what. Tonight, Sammy's going to be able to meet up with people like Casey, who are going to be in line with all her photographs and stuff like that.
No, I'm going to the Flyers game for the bottoms up thing.
All right. Well, anyhow, 9 to 11 tonight at Mad River in Manayunk is where we're going to have the Jersey Shore GTL party, and it's a $10 cover charge. Drink specials 9 to 11, 99-cent Coors Light drafts, $2 mixed drinks, and all that stuff. So, Sammy, we hope you have a good time while you're in Philly. Okay.
Yeah. Thank you so much.
All right. Take it easy. There you go.
Wow.
This is Jersey Girl. Just a little applause.
She's very sweet.
Yeah. I had no idea what you were talking about.
Yeah.
I know, because you don't watch the show.
I know.
But you were bordering on Farley-esque there for a little bit.
Okay, whatever. I don't care.
Yeah, I know. It was clear.